Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever 2. You join me on Series 3, our UK series, and episode number 46. And unfortunately we got a lot of vehicles that are still very bad that we need to replace. Most of them are buses, but I don't know, some of them are trains. Some of them are trains, but we need to go and have a look at these. Right, scroll that back up the top. Come on, up the top. There we go. Reading Ring Road 1 is the first one. Let's go up and have a look at this. So, Reading Ring Road 1. Let's just bring up a vehicle and the line. Well, I want the line, but I want the vehicle as well. So, I think we're picking up the people good enough. We've probably got too many vehicles on the line. So I could get rid of some of these. So let's go into this. I'm going to get rid of 4. There we go. We're going to sell those. And then we're going to replace the rest with the newer, more economical vehicle. There we go. 1 mile an hour quicker. It takes 1 less passenger. These are very bad, so we'll do these. So I'm just going to replace those again. We're going to try and get through these as quickly as we can. Croydon is the next one. All the way up onto the side of the map. Not been here for a while. Just check our bus stops. You see the bus stop there has got a lot of people on. So the other ring road. Is leaving a few people behind, so we can get rid of a few of these. So again, let's get rid of 4. Replace those for the newer vehicle. Do that. Go to Ring Road 2, which apparently has already been done. Okay, well, I'm going to add another 2. Give that 8 vehicles to try and catch up a bit. All that little, what's his name, truck. We got all the action. We got a little go-kart, little go-truck, and a wagon, and a train. Got no boats or planes in this area though, but that's okay. Look at that, that looks quite good next to the station there. Sometimes the game does really cool things, like squeezing things in. I mean, not so much that. If they had fitted in that little bit, it would have been great, but never mind. Can't have it all. Alright, Slough Ring Road 2, we've got 1 million over here. Let's go over here. Oh, I've got a roundabout on that one. Okay, so that's probably going to need more vehicles, not less. Because there's a lot of people there. I mean, I'm tempted. You see, the problem is, somebody sent me a link the other day and I can't remember what it was. No. Let's just have a look. Apparently there are 8, and oh, there is one in Croydon. Oh no, we're in Slough. I don't think there's one in Slough. It needs one. I'm gonna have to. Slough tram system could come to Slough under new thing. Well, like we're a bit early with it, but we could do. Because the thing is these don't carry enough passengers, but the trams do. I'll give you an example, right? There's our little bus with 6 passengers, and if I go into wherever, London, look at these guys, they carry 17. Which is obviously a lot more. I go back Slough. So I'm tempted. I am tempted. Why have I not got... Where's Slough Ring Road 1? There's Slough Ring Road 1. I'm gonna check that. Look, look. I've only got 2 trams, 2 things on there. Right. So for a start, that's just not good enough, Slim. All right. Let's get that up to 6. I mean, this has got 16 and can't keep up. So obviously Slough's a very busy place. There you go. Try and get rid of some of you. You've got a lot of passengers there. Look, 60. I think we've got to put a tram line in for that now. Although, it's only 3 trams would clear that. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. I mean, technically it hasn't got one. Let's go to Petersfield. This is trams. We added a tram link in here because why not? Even though I don't suspect they have trams, but we've got trams. Let's just... They've not really got many people on them though. You're not doing very good, are you? You've got people going there though. Okay, well, let's just replace like for the moment. Very good, very good. That'll do. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit it's a bit awkward because we're kind of just replacing vehicles all the time at the moment because we've got so many of them. And I thought about you see again, I'd like this here because this doesn't put it in order. So I'd liked it so that when I go in here it shows there how many passengers are on each one. Really would like that. Because we've got no clue unless we open them all up. Some of them got 17 left. Oh well, we'll replace them all. I'm just wondering if we could get rid of some. You ain't got many on. You ain't got many on. Okay, down 10. Clapham Ring Road 1. That's doing okay, so let's just replace those like for like. Clapham Ring Road 2. Oh, I'll bring the line up. Yeah, you're doing alright. Place like for like. Swindon Ring Road 1. You seem to be doing alright overall, so let's replace you for the newer improved models. Bang, done. I wanted to do a line today. You seem to be doing good. So again, replace like, well, not like for new like. If they seem to be shifting the passengers and making a profit, which they seem to be doing overall. Oh, I forgot to get the finance. Oh, you see, now that is saying you got too many on there, so we're going to get rid of 2 of you and then replace the other ones for those, which will reduce our capacity and the cost slightly. Epsom Ring Road 1. I say again. Let's get rid of a couple. Switch those for those. If they had lots of passengers, they'd be raking it in. Manage, replace, bang, done. Conditions of I know, like I've got so many of them to do. Finance it. You see it again. See this one. I reckon we can get rid of 2 of these. Probably a bad call, but we're going to do it. It's only Winchester. Winchester doesn't like vehicles anyway, to be fair. Again, forgot to check. So we'll get rid of 2 of those. Oh, I need to replace them both. It basically banned the motor car. Oh, no, I don't want line, I want condition. And that one. Wow! That's really bad. Are you not got anybody on these? I think I need to go and have a look at this line. Oh my god. No wonder. Right. Alright. We'll have one vehicle going around there. It's only got 3 stops and they can pretty much walk that distance, so that's the worst line ever. I'm gonna manipulate this one a bit. Actually, you can be that line. Which bus stop are you? Green one. Right. Manage line. So oh, you would go, wouldn't you? Why would you do that? Why have you done? Wait, what? Mill Road. I bet you it'll do that again. Yeah, right. Okay, so we'll do that. There we go. We modified that. See if we can get some growth out this side. Probably not, but who knows? That's fine. We'll just replace those like for like. Oh, I've done it again. And again. God, I'm doing bad today. Right. Too many vehicles on here. Let's get rid of some. Sell. Replace. Which will reduce the passenger numbers and the costs, basically. This is the problem with Steam, right? You can't see this, but I had a pop-up on Steam then come up down the bottom right, and then I can't see my menus. And it's like, really? Oh, okay. So I reckon we could get rid of a couple of trams here. There we go. Twickenham. Oh, barely making a profit. So again, let's get rid of a couple of vehicles. I'll show you what I mean, right? So, is that running cost 5.7? Well, you can tell here anyway. So running cost 5.7, 5.4. So we're going to save a little bit per year. We're going to save £2 on upgrading. I'm going to replace all of those. What I forgot to show you there was the fact that also we go from 11 mile an hour up to 12, but we drop from 6 passengers to 5. So we go a mile an hour quicker, which ain't going to be much, to be fair, because we're never at top speed 100% of the time. We've got to accelerate, and although they don't take a lot of time to get to 12 on these little roads and stuff, you got to bear that in mind, sort of thing. Loading speed and everything's the same. Slightly better emissions, but it isn't enough to worry about. But that's a little cost saving there, and a reduction on the thing because of it. And if you've got the if you've got the space, i.e. you're not carrying 100% of the people all the time, then you can do that. The alternative is to swap to those and add more things if you're running at capacity, or run those ones. It's entirely up to you. There we go. Do those. Victoria. That's probably a little bit on the close side there. Let's get rid of a couple. We probably added a couple at some point, and now it's switched. People have got where they got to go, and then went, you know what? That's enough. I'm not going out anymore. That's all right. So we're going to just switch those to those ones to save ourselves a little bit of money. Wait for them all to go very good. Crawley. Okay, a little bit on the close side, but I think we're okay. We're saving a little bit of money here anyway, so. There's just so many of them. I didn't look, did I? Oh, that's raking it in. That is raking. I don't really want to change those, but there you go. We will. Haze. Well, I don't want to go below 2 vehicles, so we just switch to the slightly cheaper ones. Do the same for that one. I didn't check the line though. Quickly check. Oh, it's tight. Hopefully the savings will make it. Again, yeah, we're doing profits. Sort those out. There you go. Now, a lot of people would edit all of this out, so that you didn't have to watch me doing this over and over again. But that also takes me time, which I haven't got. Only 2 vehicles on there, we'll just replace them. We must be getting close. Oh, I forgot to check. Take 2 off. And then go for the cheaper ones. That should be enough to bring it in line. We're going to Southampton, which is making loads of money. Look, that's where the money is, Southampton. That's where you all want to be. I'll do these first. I forgot to check, but we'll keep them in line with the others. Let's just finish these off. I forgot to check again. Terrible, I know. Oh, they're raking it in. And then we got basically a load of trains again. We're almost there though. Alright. So, line, sorry. Line. Oh, that is the line. Yeah, he's not making money, so we need to sort this out. Victoria to Portsmouth is a long run. So, I feel it should have the faster trains, but what are we doing passenger numbers? About 70 odd. And they're very expensive a year. Okay, we can get this down. Well, we want to do the first one then, which is slightly slower, but it's a lot cheaper. 255 grand, which does 70. And these do 75. Why has this got... Oh, it's because I crashed, wasn't it? I've just had a horrible thought. I hope OBS is still picking up the game sound. Yeah, we'll do... Oh, see, like... Like, come on, sort your friggin' overlay out. Right, so we want one of those. One first class. This is where the money's going. One third class. Wow, 700. That's because it carries so many people. We don't need a capacity up this high. How fast are those? Those are 60. Do we sacrifice 10 miles an hour for price? I think we should. $72 is not enough, so we're going to need another one of those, and then one of those. $120. I've got to wait for the autosave, guys. So we're gonna go. I just want to check the train cost as well. That's $255. So it's cheaper than these. Right. Train cost down from 3.8 million to 1.36 million. That's going to save us a fortune. That'll do. I put the wrong carriages on, but they're cool. Mix and match. Mix and match. Right. Oh, this one. I mean, it isn't going to matter about speed because he's only going from there to there. It's all about keeping it cost down. Now, question is 40, 80, 160, 200 meters you can be. God, I hate all these windows not remembering there. So we can make them longer if we need to, but we probably don't. That's our A1. So we've got this guy. We've got 60 mile an hour wagons, but it's never going to get up to speed. Gets up to about 20 mile an hour, that. Oil wagon? What? No. Are we not carrying fuel, are we? We are carrying fuel. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That one. I got 6 of those. So, I want you guys at the end. No, I'm just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. I kind of don't want one to. I don't want you in the middle. Let me redo this. Alright. So I want 3 of those. Now I want 2 of those. 3 of those. 2 of those. 6 of those. 2 of those. 3 of those. And 2 of those. But these are restricted to 40. That's why I went with the 40 train. This is going to put it up in price a bit, I think. So what's our cost? 947. Let's try it. A little bit more. A little bit more, but a longer train. I kind of want to get him over here. Over you come, mate. Come on, you're alright. Always replacing trains on this. I am going to do a new route. Next episode. There we go. That looks great in there. I wish it would be a bit smoother, but it can't because it's got to go in there. I'll bring you in. You're more in line with this guy now as well, which is nice. We gotta wait for the food train to come back. We'll leave him up there for a minute because I want to check on him. Then we'll go to our next one, which is the iron transfer train. Okay, it's doing alright. So again, we could Make that a bit bigger if we wanted to, but do we need to? Because he's keeping up. Put it on triple speed as well. I don't really need it on triple speed. So he's waiting because he's in there, which is good. And then we've got space for a second one. Yeah, so I think that's big enough, that train. So, making a profit. That's the A1. I feel like I wish these were named slightly differently so I could tell which was which. I'm going to go for that one. And again, oh no, that's the wrong one. And I'll look at that one. I can't tell what those are. Four planks, right. That's that one. That's that, and then that. Not that. See, nearly did it. Oh, they all... Wait, what did I do there? Because that dropped massively in price. Oh, that's the D one, and I'll put the other one on. Still the same, I think. Oh, I don't know. It's fine the way it is. That looks great. I could make him longer. I'm just saying. We've got the ability to make him longer, right? Don't look at that one soon, because that's the other train. Right, the coal one, same again. Basically, we're going to replace those with a D one, but a black one. And then a 4 plank, 10 of those. There we go, that's done. I feel like we only done these the other day. I really do. Alright, so this is the D1 again, right? That's that one. We'll have that one. And then we want the 3 plank. And how many of these? 15. 105, does that look about right? That looks about right. Let's replace those, they're done. And have a look at it. You can have a look at it there. There you go. Nice wooden coloured train. There you go. Did that guy fill up? Oh, he didn't fill up the fuel, but he filled up the food. That's fine. Oh, we're nearly there. Swimming in the bath. They're making a profit. So that's that guy, which gives us a 50-mile-an-hour speed, which will be these. Add. What's our capacity? 102. We went for that one then. There we go. Do we need 102? No. So I could swap that one out for that one. Like that. Go down to our 79. Now watch this. This is going to go from 106, and I've just realised I'm only doing one of them. Let's do that again. Right, Steve. One. Front brake, 1. First class, 1. Third class, 1. Front brake, we're going to go down to 1 passenger and make 79. Now watch it, 1.6 million, ready? 3, 2, 1. Loads. Loads, that's at least a £5. There you go, that'll keep up. We're nearly there. It's like Melksham Machines, which is a complicated one, which is raking in the money, so we really don't want to change this one. Let's go and watch a Melksham Machines. So, basically what we've got here is a D1, is that? Yeah, D1. Thought so. And then a 3 plank cargo. And 20 of those. Now I've gone wrong. Capacity 140. There we go. Didn't change, obviously, but now it's very good. And then, last but not least, is this little guy. Again, raking it in. Let's go to him. This little guy here. Let's have a look. We've probably got... Oh, which one was it? Sugar. Melksham Machines Export 1. This guy. Wow. Okay. There's quite a bit there. 119. There's more on that one, which is interesting because it doesn't look it. Oh no, there's... Wait, what? Close that down. Right, okay, so we're going in the small one. So, 40, 80, 160 this can be. How long is he? 50. Loads of room. Right, we're upgrading this sucker. We are up. We got a traffic jam. Why is there? Oh, he's going that way. That's why. Can you not go that way? Oh no, you're going that way as well. They're all going that way. Right. Anyway, let's manage the vehicles. Let's replace this sucker. So what have we got? This has got those GWR V6 wagons, which are these ones. We can do 40, but I reckon we should use these that do 60 and carry 7 as opposed to 6. Let's do that. So The capacity here is 48. So as long as we've got more than 48. There we go, 49. And we're at 46 metres. And we can do, what was it? 40, 80, 160, I think. So I'm going to go a bit more. How is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be good. 70 capacity. We'll have that. And then steam wagon. This can now do 60. So we could get a more expensive wagon in because it's absolutely raking in the money occasionally. But do we want to do that? Because that really does put the price up. That's probably why I had the other wagons, to be fair. I probably thought that as opposed to that. 66, 37. I could be messing this up. I'm going to go for it though. I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to add even more wagons. I'm going to have a couple more. In fact, what I'm going to do that'll fit in. It's going to be really long. Let's reduce it a bit. I want to get him up to speed quickly. $84. That's nearly double. Not really, is it? You need to be 100 to be double. But we got good. Let's do it. Let's do it. As this is our last train. Look at that. That might look better now. Get out of that one. Get another screenshot of this guy. How far's he got to go? Quite a way. I think that'll do. I think we've done good. Right. If you've liked this episode of me upgrading vehicles again, then hit that like button. Especially if you like the idea of me actually putting in a new bit of track next week. Or next episode, should I say. It will be next week. This is Saturday, I think. Yes, so hit that like button. Feel free to comment down below. Tips, ideas or questions you have. Chuck it down below and I will get back to you. I will put all the usual links for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon all in the description of this very video, but most importantly, make sure you subscribe to the channel and share the odd video out. That's you lot for today, so until the next time, it is goodbye from me, the Melksham Exports train going to Bristol and the British Steel train going the other way. Bye!